Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 14 of the WWE versus TNA series. I'm Swarley, as always, joined by Nick. Nick, what's going on?
Hello. There's snow outside now, so
Oh.
you're gonna get an angrier, meaner Nick for like 3 months. Lock in.
You don't vibe with the snow. Not even when it's like falling. You don't find that peaceful.
I do, and I don't have to shovel, so I'm okay with that. But it's now in the it fell 48 hours ago, and now there's like mud everywhere and salt from all the stuff everywhere, and yeah,
Sure.
no me gusta. And I feel for all the people who normally don't get snow, I think, who got snow recently. Like, that sucks for them. That's got to be the worst. You're not even expecting it.
When I was in college, Bloomsburg University, go Huskies. We would get a lot of ice and sleet, and they would never cancel classes when that happened. They would only do it when there was a lot of snow. And God, I skipped so many classes because I would go out onto the campus is in the mountains, so everything's a fucking hill. So I would walk out of my dorm, take 3 steps, stumble, and just be like, nope, and turn around and go back to my dorm. Just nope, not happening.
I will say, I went to Central. They did an extremely good job of clearing the walkways and everything. I still skipped most of my classes, but they did an extremely good job of making sure it was safe.
It would be fine by 10 a.m., but if you had an 8 or 9 a.m. class, you were fucked.
Who the fuck signs up for a 9 a.m. class? You trying to fail?
I had an 8 a.m. class. Well, I think it was my first semester I had an 8 a.m. class because they pick your classes, and they were like, well, there's a lot of openings in this 8 a.m. classes. Here you go.
Wait, they pick your classes?
Yeah, freshman year, they I don't know if they picked them or if they just heavily suggested, here is the schedule you should have. But yeah, it wasn't until, my second semester I think I could pick everything. That's my memory of it. That could be wrong.
I think you got scammed into taking the 8 a.m. class.
That is very possible. It was also, chemistry or something that I, extremely did not have to take. And I just remember being there 8 a.m., not awake, not understanding what the fuck was going on. I think I got a D in that class, but I passed. That was a real, welcome to college class, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't just, kind of pay attention in class and then get an A on every test like high school. He expects me to read the book? Fuck.
What the fuck is this? Yeah.
Shit.
No one told me I'd have to try.
Yeah. I mean, they did, but I didn't believe them, you know? I was like, I'm built different. I'll just pass anyway. All right, we should... I think you're up first, Nick.
Good. I have stuff ready.
Great.
Unlike college, I came prepared. Circled it back.
We're here off No Surrender, which was good. That was a good show.
A very good show.
Yeah, it was good.
89 for the size that you're supposed to be is amazing.
Yeah. But that said, boom, right there, Monday Night Raw.
All right. No nights off. Spokane Memorial Arena in the Northwest.
Okay. What if I told you that's not an option?
Is it too small or too big?
I would assume you picked a small boy.
I would assume so as well.
Yes. It's not that small. You could still run it.
So 13 would give me... What's Key Arena?
Probably a lot more than that. Yeah, it's a lot more than that.
Yeah, let's stick to the guns. I think I run Seattle later in the year anyway.
You gotta give the people of Spokane a show. You gotta do it.
If I don't do this, then I'll get angry emails from my dev from Brian Danielson being like, "Why'd you skip Spokane?"
What are you cooking?
We need everything. I feel like I don't know, creative finish, I guess.
Safe bet for Christian.
All right, The Rock. I guess you're losing at the paper. Give me character idea that can maybe juice someone up.
Safe bet.
All right, let's apply that like immediately.
Okay. Finley and Paul Heyman got on particularly well. Press X to doubt.
What are you talking about? Paul Heyman wrote in that British newspaper, and Finley's Irish. They would get along so
Yeah,
well.
the British and the Irish love each other.
Yes, noted lovers of each other. Okay.
Okay.
Training.
Yep.
Mhm.
Christian pulled a rib on the locker room.
Yeah,
He told everyone he was going to beat The Rock, and everyone was like, haha, good one. Echo and Spike Dudley put it in. Spike, brother.
You don't want this smoke.
Yeah. Ultimo yelled at Maven.
Ultimo, you just started getting booked.
Well, Maven's a morale officer. Everyone yells at him. Jericho's a creative idea. Okay. You want any of this?
Nah.
No? Alright.
I generally save these for pay-per-views in my like personal saves. I feel like so. I might start doing that here as well. All right, book it. Actually, before we book, go to my friend CM Punk.
Sure.
He has cool momentum.
Yeah.
Let's help him out.
Now, before we apply this, I have to say, if it fails, you are going to tank him.
Sure.
You still want to do it?
Yes.
Okay. You got lucky.
No, I'm just a good gambler. I had more there. Hold on.
You did. You had a likely, which would be that would be
That'd
pretty
be
risky.
insane.
Yeah. And then you had
I
one
got-
for Michael Shelton and Triple H.
Can you check? Why don't you check all three? I'm pretty sure Sean and Triple
I
H
can't
are
imagine.
fine.
Yeah, I can't imagine they need it, but Shelton could maybe use it.
Red Hot can get higher. Red Hot,
You could be white.
Actually-
hot.
very hot. Yeah, use Shelton's. We'll save Sean's in case the turn bombs. And Triple H literally can't get any better.
Okay. Very hot.
Great. That changed nothing. But he's happier, so yay. We're gonna start with angry Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Talking. He's mad he lost the #1 contender match. Stone Cold's gonna come out in the middle of his tirade, but in the same segment. Stone Cold is going to tell him that the championship committee has booked Shawn versus Batista at the pay-per-view in a steel cage, so none of Evolution can interfere. And if Shawn wants to get a little bit of payback on Kurt Angle, he will be wrestling him in the main event tonight in a tag match. Let me make sure I put cage match. Because knowing my dumbass, I will forget.
Hey, what's the main event that you're announcing?
It is Shawn and Eddie versus Kurt and Christian. Oh yeah, you need to add the people.
That would help.
Yeah.
Also, just to like tell the audience what's happening.
Christian really helping his rib by being like, I'm beating The Rock. I'm in the main event tonight. Wrestling match.
Wrestling match. Bold.
Tag match player. This is our once monthly Mix the Women's and Cruisers Together tag match, where we have Gail Kim and Ultimo Guerrero facing Lita and Rey Mysterio.
Unfortunately, it is not Ultimo Guerrero. It's Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo Guerrero. Yeah, I'm fucking.
Ultimo
94
out here
back then.
raising the roof. So basically,
Ultimo
every month
Dragon
it's
Ball.
Lita and Rey Mysterio versus Gail Kim and a new person.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Who win?
Ultimo.
Oh, good luck. Do you want to give a note to this match or anything?
No, they're faces.
Like, you don't want them to cook?
Oh yeah, this is the steal the show. Thank you. I was like, what are you talking about? Ultimo wouldn't cheat. There are other notes that you can give.
There are like so many.
We have a backstage segment.
Okay.
I feel like I need to explain this one slightly. You know how like when there's a retired player and they do like oh, here's all the stuff that I remember from playing segment where they recap stuff. Kurt Angle's gonna do a recap where he recaps the main event and shows all the ways that Shawn Michaels cheated, but he persevered anyway. And he's also gonna show the pay-per-view match and all the ways that Eddie Guerrero cheats. But he is a perseverer and he will defeat Eddie as well come SummerSlam.
Kurt Angle lies about how everyone else cheated.
I mean, to be fair, Eddie does cheat quite a bit.
I mean, that's fair.
It is in his song. He probably plays the song. It's just like, right there, see?
I assume he's cooking.
Yes. This is a whole segment, yes.
Shawn Michaels would never cheat, though. He's a Christian. He's a man of God.
What's he gonna do when he turns heel? Be an evil man of God?
Be an atheist.
Oh. Hold on, let me write that down. You're cooking. Undertaker and CM Punk.
Remember when they did the Shawn Michaels teaming with God tag match? What?
Yes.
They should
the spotlight and Brodus plays theme.
Yeah, imagine if they had Shawn Michaels turn heel on God. Now that would have been inspired booking.
Super kick and then the spotlight goes out.
Yeah.
God is dead. I am your new God.
Don't think they could have convinced him to do that. Hey, Shawn, we want you to do this extremely blasphemous angle where you kill and then become God. He probably would have turned that down.
Oh, kill and become God was big in 2004, though.
Yeah.
That's what everyone was trying to do.
Well, wasn't that what Rusev wanted to do on AEW for like a year and a half?
Hell yeah.
Isn't that what he was talking about? Anyway, what were you? What's next?
Undertaker and CM Punk.
In a match?
No.
Oh, okay.
Talk.
Sorry, I got so distracted by Shawn Michaels killing God that I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying.
Undertaker is going to tell CM Punk that he didn't bring the spookiness to show CM Punk that he can walk in the realm of the mortals as well as his home. But if he wants to see all of hell, he'll bring the entirety of hell at SummerSlam. CM Punk is just being like, yeah, right, dude. We'll whoop your ass this time.
I assume Punk is doing the like jerking off in the air motion while Undertaker's talking about dragging him to hell or whatever.
It's got all spooky fingers, all the stuff. Yeah. He's like, please focus on anything but fighting. I'll whoop your ass. This is Cook. This is a 10-minute segment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're rating Punk.
Yep.
Okay.
Samoa Joe, Kane, and Big Show are going to have a promo.
Oh, boy. Yes.
Talking about being tag team champions. Joe is going to talk about how he has finished off his latest victim and how they are going to bring even bigger things for the Sinful Six. yada yada. Basically, hype themselves up. They big, they mean.
How long?
I would like them to cook, but
Sure.
yeah, I would like them to cook. 16 minutes of CM Punk and Samoa Joe. Let's go.
Who are they talking about? Anyone in particular, or just literally we the best?
The Dudleys. The Dudleys are the ones who are next up.
I'm calling Kane and the Big Show the Big Boys until you come up with an actual like team. I know they're in the Sinful Six, but they don't have like a unit name for just the two of them, so I'm calling them the Big Boys.
The Big Boys.
From the 559.
Oh, I don't know where Big Show's actually from. I was gonna do a bit.
From hell.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's
from
Kane.
hell and Detroit, Michigan. Oh,
So-
hell in France.
Yeah. I was gonna say some would say hell in Detroit, Michigan. One and the same.
Yeah. 6-man tag. 6-man tag. This may be your least favorite 6-man tag of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Although it does have Samoa Joe in it. Samoa Joe and the Big Boys
Okay.
versus the Dudleys. It has Rob Van Dam and Rob Van Dam.
Okay.
This could be worse.
I thought the third was gonna be Spike, so it could have been worse.
I think Spike's a heel and the Dudleys are faces.
Is that so? No, Spike's a face.
Spike's a face.
I was
All right.
I was thinking in my head like, when
In
the
what
fuck
world
was
would,
Spike
like-
Dudley ever a heel? That doesn't make any sense.
Didn't he turn on whoever he was in the relationship gimmick with?
Molly,
Yeah.
I don't.
I feel
don't
like
know.
that happened.
I don't.
Anyway, that would have been way before this, so it doesn't matter. The winner of this match, Kane,
Oh boy.
when Booker T attacks Rob Van Dam.
Big Show is born in South Carolina but built from Tampa. So he's from South Carolina because Tampa is just where every wrestler lives. So that doesn't really mean anything.
No, he's from Chernobyl in France, like his dad.
I mean, even if you tried to keep that lore, I think everyone would understand that he was born in America because Andre,
Sure.
yeah,
Born in New York, because
Yeah.
Andre was in New York at the time.
that's right, brother.
Yes. And this would be the storytelling match.
Oh, sure. He turned heel in 2004. He was the Cruiserweight champion. Oh, okay.
Okay. So I wasn't that far off.
I guess if you're going to use him against other Cruiserweights, he could technically be a heel, but when you just have him wrestling the rest of the roster in general, like, he has to be a babyface. He's such a little guy.
Him as a heel versus the Big Boys would be
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, he can't work heel against fucking Mark Jindrak or whatever the fuck.
Booker T attacks Rob Van Dam.
But more.
Shelton makes the save.
Sure. Booker. Attacker. Rob. Victim. Shelton Benjamin. Making the save. This is what, 3 minutes? 4 minutes?
This is 3 minutes. There is a second part.
Okay. Second part.
Evolution attacks Shelton Benjamin.
Rob just... I guess Rob's already dead. All of them triple Rick Batista.
Triple Rick Batista.
Are they gonna get a new Randy? That feels like a good slot for somebody on your roster.
Here you go, Booker T.
Yeah.
Welcome to Evolution. And then Stang and Randy make the save.
Okay. I might be out of fucking characters.
I don't think there's a limit.
There absolutely is.
Oh, there, yeah.
Then Randy and Sting. That's fine.
Yeah, sure. Then Randy and Sting.
Then Randy and Sting, yeah.
Then 6-man tag.
Okay.
Where Evolution fights Shelton, Randy, and Sting.
Oh, oh my God! Look at this beautiful booking.
And as much as I hate it, Rick's got to pin the champ.
Woo! I mean, that should probably be tainted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always Chris Masters. Chris Masters in Evolution is a choice.
He can wear a suit. He can look, I mean, I will say Chris Masters would probably be more a replacement Batista.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
He's not quite the Randy.
Yeah.
replacement.
Although, what role does Randy even like? I was gonna say he's like the worker of the group, but I don't think he was really. He's just kind of the sidekick, which could really be anybody.
I guess true.
What about Mark Jindrak getting his role back that Randy stole from him?
God, that'd be so good.
Yeah, that would be funny.
I might be short on time, but that's fine. I could cut things after. Stone Cold promo.
You mean The Undertaker doesn't need to talk to CM Punk for 10 minutes?
Yeah, I could cut that to 6
Yeah.
maybe. I mean, he does, but he can make sacrifices.
Well, what's really funny is the promo you described is basically Undertaker talking at CM Punk while CM Punk mocks him. So it's really just Undertaker monologuing for 10 minutes, which is crazy.
Yes. I'm letting him learning tree this small child.
Although, I
Punk
guess
is no selling the shit out of it.
I guess if you use the excuse I always use when I book a 6-minute nothing happening promo where I'm like, he came out, he slapped hands. 6 of those 10 minutes could be the Undertaker's entrance,
And you do a CM Punk entrance mocking the Undertaker entrance.
Sure.
Boom, you got 10 minutes right there. Austin and Regal.
Sure.
Austin is going to correct the mistake that he made with William Regal and fire him from Velocity because, that was a big mistake. Committee's owning it. Anyway, William Regal's fired. Regal's going to come out and just be like, unfortunately, there's the Jack Tunney clause in the WWE bylaws saying that I get a grace period. And I'm gonna be continuing to run Velocity.
Sure. This is very like 2004 WWE.
Thank you.
Actually,
I
there's
thought
an
so, too.
obscure rule. Yeah.
If I got an indie guy to be his lawyer, that would be like
Yeah.
peak.
Yeah.
Although bouncing it off Austin does feel very good. Like that feels like the way you should do something like this. John Cena. He can wrestle.
On Raw? Is that allowed?
Uh-huh. He's gonna fight Savan Grenier. So it's just a Velocity match on Raw.
Yeah, okay. Great.
Squash match.
Okay.
give him that domination note too.
Oh, okay. Do you want this to go less than 6 minutes?
I have it listed as 8 on my sheet.
Okay, so that would be
think
6
it's
and
good
2.
the way it is.
Yeah.
And Mick Foley finds the better halves backstage.
Yes.
Mick's gonna cut a promo basically being like I get I've been around wrestling a long time. You two trying to make a name for yourselves. Go after the big guys, but I'm just gonna let you know The Rock's real pissed off. You should probably watch out. I'm just giving you a friendly warning.
This is literally foreshadowing.
Have a nice day.
Tells the better halves that they pissed The Rock off. Is this 6 minutes?
I have this as this is just like him going to talk to them.
So like 3?
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
Then there's a wrestling match
Mm-hmm.
between Charlie Haas and Chris Jericho. I'm realizing this snuck its way up the card, so this might be being moved down, but Jericho is simply getting a win here.
Okay, great.
Eddie Guerrero and Shawn Michaels' awkward interaction before main event. Like they're supposed to be doing a hype promo, and they just kind of they don't like each other.
Okay. The cat headbutted.
I was gonna say, are we being attacked by Charlie?
We are
right
being
now?
attacked by Charlie. Yeah. I've when I first got him, I was locking him out while I was streaming, but that would make him sad, and he mostly just like lays at my feet when I'm streaming. But then once or twice over the hour, he'll decide like I need to get up and sit right in front of his keyboard, which is what he's doing right now.
Okay. Well, we'll accept any errors made during the next few minutes as Charlie errors, and they are acceptable.
Would you like to say hi, Charlie? No, he doesn't want to say hi. All right, main event is a tag match, right?
Yes. I think I'm missing a wild brawl, but I can go back and add that.
Nope. No.
Oh, you wanted to say hi.
No.
Eddie, Shawn, Christian.
Okay, I have to actually move the cat 1 second.
Okay. Please don't put Matt Hardy in my main event.
Is it not Christian and Matt Hardy?
Christian and Kurt Angle.
Oh. That's not the better halves.
No, Christian's just in the main event.
Okay. This is actually the better halves.
Hey, Christian, Edge and Christian, we're friends with Kurt.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Also, it's just a main event that was booked. Who cares? The winner of this match is Shawn Michaels,
Okay.
pinning Christian. After Christian is hit in the head by a chair by The Rock.
Sure. I mean, Mick tried to tell him.
Yeah. Mick knows what happens when you piss off The Rock.
Yeah, you get hit in the head with a chair like 14 times in a row or whatever.
Yeah, with your hands tied behind your back.
Yeah.
He's gonna fuck you up, Christian.
Is this just 10 minutes?
Yes.
Alright. I guess you're running low on time.
And then I know I need the brawl. The last segment is Rock stands tall over Christian.
Rock stands tall over Christian. So that's The Rock working the crowd. Christian selling.
Yeah.
And I believe you do need a brawl. Yeah.
I have a crazy idea.
Yes?
John Cena and Sylvain Grenier Wild Brawl.
Okay.
It's a job, though, is the thing.
Yeah. I mean, can't these guys? Or can't these guys?
That could be the storytelling.
Yeah,
and then the
you
other
could
one
swap
could be-
those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the play. That's the play.
Yeah. Because this looks like 6 guys that are gonna brawl.
Yeah, big boys.
Yeah.
And Rob.
And Rob, he's there too.
And this is literally storytelling.
Yes. We're still yellow. Oh, your percentage. You have too much of that darn wrestling, Nick.
All right. Did I skip an angle? No. I even skipped a match, and I still have too much of that darn wrestling.
Yeah.
All right.
You have 5 minutes if you want to just give someone a promo.
Who I got? Let's go to the book of the analysis.
Sure. Check. Shaq and then a bunch of recognizable people.
Okay, so it's July 2004.
Huh?
What's Shaq up to?
That's the off season, so he should be available.
He's definitely available.
Yeah.
I think he got cut to the Heat, or traded to the Heat that time.
He's got to come say hi to all his fans in Spokane, Washington.
Ooh, yeah.
What up, Spokane? It's
Oh,
Shaq.
he got traded on July 14th. Shaq's coming out.
Okay,
And
great.
He is gotten a promo on joining the Miami Heat.
Shaq is taking his talents to South Beach. 5 minutes character development.
Sure.
Is he not? Oh, there he is. Shaq. Where the fuck do you want that?
Let's put that before the Cena match.
Sure.
Say that it opens the second hour. I'm not doing the math on that, but sure.
Also, you are still 1 percentage point over. So you have to like take 2 minutes off a match or something.
Move the Wild Brawl down 2 minutes.
Bing bong.
Hey, we did it.
That's actually crazy because I felt like this show had no wrestling on it. I can't believe it went over.
Yeah, I can't either. That seems
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that product change to go into effect.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that because we set it up so long ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a Raw. So what are your Raws usually get? Like an 88?
Yeah, this is one of the Raws of all time.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like 87, 88.
Yeah, that sounds right. 97 on this. That makes a lot of sense.
That is a lot of people who are over.
Yep. $66 for this. I feel like that's what this gets.
Yeah.
Both the women were off their game. They didn't like teaming with Ray and Ultimo.
Hey, why are Ray and Lita always winning their matches?
Yeah,
I
weird.
wonder.
Gail's off her game because she was told she was teaming with Ultimo Guerrero, and then she was like, "Ah, man."
saw Ultimate Dragon and was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is bullshit. 84 for the Kurt thing. Kurt's kind of hit or miss with his promos.
I've noticed that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. He's no Eddie Guerrero, but he's alright.
Yeah, how dare Kurt Angle get, like, realistic ratings on his promos and not just 100 every time? What an asshole.
Right. It is very funny, because, like, an 84 comes up and you're like, oh, only an 84?
Yeah. This got a 70.
Yeah, we take.
What do you think? Like, if I literally had this as Undertaker talking at CM Punk and CM Punk just stands there, what does this get? Like a 92?
80, maybe? I don't think it's that big of a drop.
Okay.
Like, if it was Undertaker talking and CM Punk wasn't there, maybe a 92, but, like, he would get rated if he's there. So.
Joe and the Big Boys got a 71. Maybe this whole trio is just the Big Boys.
Hey, Big Boys.
Joe's Big
Ekmo's
Boy.
also there.
Yeah.
Maybe the stable's the Big Boys and CM Punk.
CM Punk and the Big Boys.
Johnny Nitro.
We can just quietly let Johnny Nitro out of the group. 79 for this? I mean, I think that's over-delivering. I think that's the Wild Brawl difference.
Yes, that is definitely the Wild Brawl.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Joe's getting Big Show numbers now.
Yeah.
Joe is outperforming Bubba Ray Dudley. Which, true, but also...
Yeah, I was going to say, you say that like it's impressive or something. Like, yeah, I would hope so.
Well, Dudleys were still over at this time, so...
82 for like 3 save segments in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to call it progressive saves. Like more saves happening.
Sure. And then bam, right into a match against 79. I thought this would do better.
Storytelling.
Storytelling.
Charlotte gets a 70 now.
Okay.
Charlotte seems to be doing a little better after this push.
Austin and Regal got 100. What?
Hell yeah.
I said 100. What? I said 100. What? Shaq got an 80.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still not going to be using him too often because it feels cheatery, but hey.
Hey,
good job,
Shaq Diesel here. I'm going to Miami. I'm gonna bring a title to the Heat. Fuck Kobe.
Leaving that bum, Kobe. No bitches.
A 60, so you didn't even get the squash match rating. Although you put domination, and that usually takes a couple points off.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, the cat is like licking. He's been licking my hand for like 5 minutes straight, and it's starting to hurt because he's got his little sandpaper tongue.
Charlie.
Oh, he heard me complain and he walked away. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, lick yourself. There you go. Much better. I don't. Oh, this was Mick Foley going up to him and being like, you better watch it.
Hey, Dwayne's pretty.
Yeah. It's gonna go bad for you guys. Certainly a match.
Yep. Oh, this did sneak up the card, and I wanted to move it down, and then.
Well.
Here it is.
88 for these guys looking at each other and being like, I don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't like me.
Don't trust you.
And then, 91 main event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good main event.
Yeah. And at 75, well, this is only 3 minutes. And I didn't rate Christian, so it was just The Rock standing there.
I thought you put Christian selling.
Yeah, I like to do this thing where I do the drop down for it, and then the thing he's going to do, and then don't click add. I'm really good at that.
Nice. Well, Christian really wasn't part of this angle.
Yes, I guess that's fair. And the 75 probably would have brought the heat down. So really, I did you a favor when you really think about it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank
you so much.
Yeah. A 90. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Yep. Yeah, it's Raw.
It's Raw. And now it's Velocity.
Yay.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this Velocity you booked last week, which, like, Jesus Christ.
Got an 80.
Yeah.
All right. Start with. This is gonna shock you. Start with an angle.
Okay. If it's not William Regal making the United States title the United Kingdom title, then what are we even doing here?
Waiting till after SummerSlam to do that, you fucking guy, you.
How dare I spoil the most obvious thing ever?
We're actually gonna start with Ron Killings.
Okay, that is not what I expected.
Ron Killings is going to cut a promo on Chris Jericho getting in his face last week. Chris Jericho thinking he's hot shit because he beat Charlie Haas on Raw. You know, Chris Jericho's too afraid to come here and face him. Come fight on Velocity. He challenges Chris Jericho to a match next week on Velocity.
Okay. Is he cooking?
Yeah. We let Ron Killings cook in this house.
Excuse me. Killings. Challenges Y2J to match next week. Sure.
CM Punk versus Edge.
And this is where Edge gets back on the winning side.
Oh, did he send me an email saying, ha ha ha, just kidding, I actually don't care that you fired Val Venus? That was a dumb reason to be mad? No? Okay. Phil, enjoy your win.
Oh, Edge is extremely unhappy. That's... I know his contract is up in like November for you or whatever, but
early.
He's probably gonna walk out, or at the very, I guess like he would probably request his release. I don't know if he can just walk out on you.
I might give it to him. Fuck out of here. I don't have any competition that's gonna take it. It's fine. Cena promo.
Who promo?
Cena.
Cena. Yes.
John Cena's going to cut a promo saying he doesn't care who's in charge of Velocity. He doesn't care about any of the political bullshit going on. He just wants his United States Championship back. William Regal's going to come out, basically be like, I pinned you. Ref counted 1, 2, 3. That's not yours, sunshine. That's mine.
It's so early for Cena to be like, I'm not using a script.
It really is.
Yeah, it really is.
It's almost like Blue Trunk Cena being like, nah.
Yeah. I mean, he is a thugonomic Cena at this point.
Yeah,
but
he just beat Big Steve.
It's very early. Also, those raps he was doing were mega scripted. Come on, he wasn't freestyling that shit.
I don't know if you could like set it to add something later on, so that might be why.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, this match just reeks of I need Ultimate Dragon to get a win.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently I booked Ultimate Dragon versus Sean O'Hare.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do record. Okay, Ultimo is recognizable. Okay. How long is
Good
this?
check. 8 minutes.
I like that you didn't even book like another cruiserweight. You were just like, go out there, beat a big guy, show him. You know, that'll put him over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the Ultimo Dragon. Ray's gonna come out to shake his hand. Very, very happy for this upcoming match.
I thought you were calling Ultimo like an up and comer for a second.
No, like two faces, shaking hands. Then they're both gonna get attacked by Noble and Chavo Guerrero.
What a
What
duo!
is this? What is this handshaking bullshit?
That's you know what? That's a surprise. That's a surprise if I've ever seen one.
Yep. Jamie Noble is a surprise. He hasn't been booked since I started.
And he's with Chavo for reasons.
They're both two mean cruiserweights.
Yep.
That's the tag name. Two mean cruiserweights.
I'm really good at tag team names. The big guys, two mean cruiserweights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
WWE tag names.
Why the
It's too early for like. Wait, what? Really?
Really?
It's too early for like Noble Raro or whatever, like smushing names together. They weren't doing that yet.
Also, that sucks.
How dare you?
Not
That's
just
the
Noble
best
Raro,
thing.
just like the whole thing.
Yes.
Yes.
It does.
The thing
I will be
AEW
doing
does
it
is
once
they don't
we get
smush the two names together. They'll just take like one thing from each person's like nickname. Like
Yes.
Harley Cameron says, "Feel the wrath," and Willow is the babe with the power, so they're the babes of wrath. And it's like, okay, I guess that's fine.
I mean, that's better than, like, I don't know. Wrath.
It's better. It's better than like Harlow or whatever. Sure.
Although Brodito is literally what we're
Yeah,
talking
Brodito
about.
is literally that. Yeah. There was also the very cursed era around like 2010 or whatever, where all the teams were like hashtag babes with the power or whatever. That was a real cursed
Ooh,
era.
hate that. Yep.
Yeah.
Ric Flair promo.
Sure. I assume he's calling out Shelton.
I paid the champ. I should get a title shot. Woo. God damn it. I'm not telling Rick what to say.
Yeah,
Here-
no,
here's
that's
Mike.
one.
You,
that,
you go
yeah.
figure that.
That's one where it's like, yeah, no, he shouldn't. We shouldn't. That's fine.
Last promo of the night. JBL and Regal are going to form the Royal Enterprises LLC.
JBL and Regal form Royal Enterprises. See, we just talked about this. You did this wrong. Their team should be like
I took something-
Rigshaw.
I took something from both of their gimmicks and smushed it together. What
Yeah,
are you talking
I guess. Yeah, no, that's fair. I assume this is like in Regal's office or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2010 was also the years of Jericho and Showman's. How were those both in 2010?
No, that checks.
Okay.
Hashtag awesome truth. Was that?
Yeah.
Was that around that time?
I guess that's a little. I guess the hashtag is a little later. Maybe that's like 2012, 2013, more like that era.
And then we're gonna do just a wee little tag match to end the show.
Okay, wee little test, so like Spike.
No, not people. Just
Oh.
just a short one. We're gonna do the new tag team of JBL and William Regal. And they're gonna face Euroflip. So Air Paris and Paul London.
Okay, is this a squash match main event?
It's an 8-minute main event. Some may call it a squash match
Yeah.
main event.
Regal or Bradshaw?
Regal. I would call it a character showcase main event.
Sure. What are we getting? Oh, just Edge.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's fine. Worse than last week's show.
Well, yeah, I didn't have a 20-minute
Yeah.
Regal Cena and then a bunch of Regal promos.
Yeah, I think this show's getting like a 73.
It's going back to being a B show, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
We will not be letting Ron Killings cook in this house any longer.
I will say, I mean, it's the right thing to do. It's what we should be doing, but neither one of us are doing the other any favors when we let a guy go.
No.
like
Speaking of,
yeah, yeah. Like I killed Ron and Monty dead. You're doing that to cope. I guess I caught a break with Steiner because he was sitting his contract out or whatever.
to be fair, they killed him dead before I got involved.
Yeah. 54.
Jeez.
CM Punk getting like 5 points less than like very upset, probably did not try at all. Copeland is not great for you.
Yeah, why is Punk so bad? Is he just not getting over at all?
He's probably not getting over, and also like CM Punk, you know, he's like a decent wrestler. Like he's not like
Sure.
a work rate machine. He was always more like a character guy.
Sure. I mean, this wasn't the time. When was the hour-long series?
Oh, that was around this time.
But yeah, I mean, he could work. I mean,
Yeah.
those were Joe. But, you know, he could work.
Like he was a good wrestler, but he was like there were people in Ring of Honor better than him. That's how I would phrase
Sure.
it. Yeah.
I don't think he's a 47, is all I'm saying. I don't
No,
expect him
probably
to
not.
come out doing Kurt Angle numbers. But,
No.
or even Joe numbers. Just not sad Edge numbers.
Yeah, like we cranked his momentum up too. So if that was hurting him, it shouldn't have been in this match.
Well,
Yeah. Oof. They didn't
didn't
click at
click.
all.
I should have
cooled-
just...
You cooled the crowd.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a cool the crowd, except for that like one time maybe on Xplosion when I think I booked a match. I got like a 12.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a bit.
Yeah, it's been a bit. And then a 58 for this.
Yeah, this was not rough for this to come after that match.
Yeah, that's just a solid like 15 minutes of bad television.
Rough. Quiet crowd. No one.
Hey, look, back up for the Flair
Ooh.
promo.
Flair's used to saving bad shows. That's all right. We got
Yep.
him.
78 for Royal Enterprises LLC.
Regal invented a new catchphrase.
I mean, you're very much having him lean into, like, he's basically a cartoon villain, so I would imagine his catchphrase is just like, I'm evil.
It's not fucking Danhausen. Stop it.
A 75 for this is so much more than it deserves.
What do you mean? You got like the two pantomime evils and the two like good sellers.
61, 49, 75. What
Great
the fuck?
chemistry. Great chemistry. Regal looks great out there. Which,
Yeah.
you got an 87.
This match should have gotten like a 62. This is horseshit.
I agree, but I'm also not gonna argue.
Yeah. 70 for this is generous.
Very.
Generous.
I might ask you to just cut Sean O'Hare so I don't do that again.
Yeah.
It might be time.
You made $1.3 million. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
And you gain pop in Ireland and Wales and like pretty much all of Australia.
All right.
The bloody.
Why is chat saying TNA is gonna win a week? I got a 90. My B show is not what goes up against TNA.
It could be. That would be more fair for me.
Oh, time to stack the B show. Please do go fire Sean here.
Sure. Well, let's hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He popped for steroids.
All right, we're gonna find him.
No, you don't. This fire button is really calling out to me.
We're gonna find him.
Okay. Honestly, a fine is probably even more than what they would do to their top draw, getting 100 every segment. They probably would have been like, "Hey, stop doing that." Wink, you know.
Yeah, here's a written thing saying we told you to stop doing it, and also another prescription.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what they would actually do. Like, why are you illegally doing steroids? We can get you a prescription. What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you, stupid? I mean, the small positive in Eddie was happy, so that somehow Eddie popping for steroids worked out for you.
Yep.
Okay, drug test. Raw got 4.1 million viewers. Sure. Sean O'Hare, it's been real.
Eh.
Chat, we are not signing Sean O'Hare. I'm sorry.
Chat, you should bother him to sign Sean O'Hare. Sean O'Hare's gonna. Yeah, that's fine, Mark.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all right.
All right.
Sean O'Hare is gonna tear up Ring of Honor.
Like, literally, he's gonna tear it apart.
He's gonna tear it to the ground.
The promotion's gonna fucking die. He's gonna tear it in half. Sean X Division. Nick, I feel like sometimes I'm the only person that understands the X Division.
It's not about weight limits. It's about being bad.
You're supposed to be able to, like, wrestle fast. Like, I know Sean O'Hare technically does a flip or whatever, but he's not an X Division wrestler.
No, he does a Shanton. That's it. That is the only thing that he does.
That's literally all he does. Otherwise, he wrestles like a fucking mid-card WWF wrestler. The return of Stephanie McMahon. She's back in the business after dealing with personal issues. I didn't.
Huh.
I feel like that's on us. We probably should have said it so she couldn't return, although I don't know if that's a thing you can do.
I think I set her and Shane as random, and her father as being in prison for 25 years.
Okay.
So, she's back. Yeah, Swiley?
Just looking. Oh.
I mean, you do need to replace
It is time for our monthly GM switch, yeah. I mean, she's very popular. She's very good at talking. No, I'm not going to hire. I am curious if she would even talk to us. Oh, Joni doesn't want that. Yeah, that makes sense. 83 booking skill. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not going to pay her $5,400 a show to talk, but it's always there. It's always there if we get desperate.
It's always there if Triple H gets mad for me as well.
Yeah. All right, Impact time. No nights off. Are we gaining anywhere? No, like even in these places, because like a 69 and a 45 doesn't sound that far apart, but it's very far apart. We're drawing 10 times more fans in the Southeast, so yeah, yeah, we're gonna keep running this. We're gonna keep just fucking farming the Southeast.
That's what they did in real life, though. They didn't go on to do any like touring until like what, a couple years from now.
Suarez, do you do a good Dusty impression? I don't. If you've ever watched the WCW series, you know that I in fact do not. 5,200 feels like a lot for us for TV. What was that, 5038 at Edwards Hall in Miami? Where were we? We were just in Arkansas. So maybe, and we were in Fayetteville. Maybe we just go somewhere else in Arkansas while we're up here.
Okay.
We're going to the Four States Fairgrounds.
Oh, in Texarkana.
Yeah. Why not? Remember, Sorley, you can only run the Southeast because your alliance. It keeps you in the Southeast. Oh, is that... I mean, if that is true, like, we will simply leave the fucking NWA, which is what happens in real life eventually anyway. Like, that's whatever. The only thing we gain from being in the NWA is their titles. They have no talent or really anything else to offer us.
You don't want to borrow X1? You don't want to borrow mid or Florida people?
Nickname any NWA wrestler challenge.
In 2004?
In 2004, yeah.
Yeah, no, not happening.
I'm gonna farm character ideas because I have people that need them. Oh, near certainty for Jeff Jarrett. I wonder who pitched that.
I think that you should add Stephanie to this room. I think that would just make it all the better.
Aren't we maxed out? I'd have to take someone out, right?
I see an empty square underneath Scott.
Oh, yeah, I guess there is one more. Also, like we could get rid of Russo. Russo's very bad.
Sure.
Yeah. But also, like, that'll make Raven mad and Jeff mad because that's their guy. That's the hell we're in with Vince Russo.
Imagine the podcast in 20 years when he's talking about being replaced by Stephanie McMahon.
Fucking Rudy Charles.
What the fuck is that?
What are you thinking,
you
dude?
Fucking you coward. What are you?
Doug Thatcher has a creative finish. I hope it's you losing.
It never is, unfortunately.
Oh, God. Joni Lawler was caught secretly using soft drugs backstage, breaking the locker room rules. So soft drugs, we're talking like weed, right?
I think it's weed and pills.
Oh, it could be pills. Oh, man. I feel like we should really send her to rehab. That would be like the morally correct thing to do. But also, if we sent her to rehab, like, rip Knockouts division, you know what I mean?
Yeah, at that point, you should have just had her lose at the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
at least then.
How would I have known she was going to get popped for drugs at the next taping?
How could you possibly have known? Yeah,
I wish I could, like, send her to rehab after this show, which I guess I can do. Like, we could have her drop the title and then send her to rehab. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. She's not worth the money or rehab. She's our top women's wrestler. Let me look at the discipline.
Yeah, she's not mad anymore.
Okay, we did give her a slap on the wrist for steroids. Although, to be fair, I don't care about steroids, so that makes sense.
I gave Eddie more of a harsher penalty than you gave China.
I'm pretty sure pills is something different. Joni is smoking a little pot. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If she's smoking pot, I don't really care.
I gotta pull it up.
All right.
I gotta see.
All right. Nick's gonna look it up.
Because that is an important distinction.
Yeah. If she's on like painkillers, I feel like we gotta do something about it.
I think painkillers is its own thing, but I think other pills are soft drugs. Oh, it's not in the help.
All right.
So yeah, let's just assume it's weed.
Let's just assume it's weed. We're gonna give her a fine. Nothing noteworthy has resulted. Okay, great. Training. I'm pretty sure we did ask her to stop doing drugs when she failed the steroid test, but maybe I'm wrong. We could try again. Alright, we are not addressing the locker room. It was making everyone very mad at me.
Yeah, don't do that.
Alright. Hey, Joni. What if you stopped using soft drugs? Nope. Yeah, that was kind of what I figured.
It's 2004. She just said smoke weed every day and left.
Yeah. She's just like, nah. And I was like, that's, I don't know what I expected. Alright, we're going to open with an angle. We are going to send out, we're going to open Impact as hot as you could possibly open Impact. Bob Holly's coming out. Now, normally I would have AJ come out mad and call out Bob, but I don't really trust, I trust Bob to talk more than AJ, which is maybe incorrect, but that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So basically Bob's going to come out and be like, everyone's been asking me why I did what I did, but I think it's pretty straightforward. That AJ Styles punk. So what if he beat me? That was a fluke. He doesn't deserve to be a champion, etc., etc. And then AJ's going to come out and fight him. And they're going to do a big, big brawl.
Bob Holly being like, so what if he beat me? Everyone beats me. He still doesn't deserve to be a champion. He's fucking
He
crazy.
said it was a fluke. He didn't say, so what, he beat me. Well, he could do a real old man thing of like, the NWA title that was held by Lou Thez and George Hackenschmidt. We can't let a kid like AJ Styles, like he could do that. He could go old man mode.
He'd probably do that very well.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he would be good at that. Call that going Alabama mode.
Oh, but they're in Arkansas. They wouldn't like it. He is the heel, though, so.
Yeah. All right. Let's send out. I guess not really send out. But let's do... Actually, you know what? Let's do this the other way. I'm going to book a #1 contenders match main event where the winner gets a title shot at Sacrifice. Although, I guess realistically, AJ and Bob should be in that, but they could be in that. That's fine. So we could do a 4-way... Looking at what happened to... I mean, AJ should be in it. AJ, Bob... Let's put AJ and Bob both in it. Bob did beat Sabu, and then Jeff Hardy is who's winning the match. And then there has to be a fourth guy, because the finish I want is Bob and AJ brawling to the back. But they can't do that if there's no one for Jeff to pin. Hey, D'Lo beat MVP. He could be in the match.
Good talk.
Yep. Jeff Hardy, D'Lo, Bob Court, AJ, #1 contenders, main event, winner gets the title shot at Sacrifice. Jeff pins D'Lo. Brawl to the back is not actually a thing, is it? So, y'all just know, okay? Y'all just know that's what happened. Stan, are you here? Great. So we'll do an angle from the office. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. He was one of the people I wanted to use a character idea on, I think, because he's going to be cutting a lot of promos, and it would help if he had some momentum. Great. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I have no idea if it will, but maybe it'll help a little bit. Stan announces 4-way number 1 contenders main event. Stan. And then Jeff. Delo. Bob. And AJ. Alright. What else are we doing here? Hoovy got disqualified on purpose. The very Hoovy thing to do.
Yeah, he's got the Juice needs to explain himself.
The juice needs to explain. Thank you for agreeing with me. This is like a bad idea, but Hoovy's basically got to cut a promo about how he didn't really lose at the pay-per-view. The Juice is the uncrowned champion, etc., etc. And then Loki is gonna come out and be like, "Oh well, while defeating you by pinfall would have been my preferred method of victory, disqualification is still a victory for Loki. I did in fact win the contest." And then the Juice is gonna be like, "Hey, that's your problem, man. You take everything by the letter of the law. No one cares about that. You didn't pin the Juice, man. If you can't pin the Juice, you're not the champion." And you know what? Let's also have this end in a brawl. They don't need to talk for 6 minutes. That's too long.
Loki coming out to explain that in a wrestling match, actually, if you get disqualified, you do lose. Pretty good.
Yep. Louis says he didn't lose. Loki says, nuh-uh. Fight. That is, in fact, what happened.
It is a pretty basic wrestling thing.
Yeah. All right, I need to book some like wrestling. Also, Scott Steiner debuted and hasn't been on the show yet, but Scott should probably also be talking. You know who could just wrestle? The debuting Brian Kendrick. Oh, he's unimportant. No, I thought he would be recognized. All right, whatever.
Oh no.
Brian Kendrick. Surely there's someone recognizable he could simply defeat, right? Right. No, okay. He can beat Michael Shane, who is in fact recognizable, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
10 minutes. Steal the show. Winner. Brian Kendrick.
Did Kendrick train at Michael's school? Am I remembering that right?
Yes. I don't know. No, that was London and Daniels. I don't think Kendrick did.
London. It was London. Sorry. So
I had to think about it. I wasn't sure.
Listen, that's way before my time. So the fact that I got the right tag team is impressive for me.
Kaz is gonna beat him up after the match. That's his boy. You can't just beat his boy. I haven't done either of the things I need yet. I haven't. Although I guess technically the match I just booked could be a car crash if I really needed to. Let's see. Abyss and Mike Awesome went to a like double DQ or double countout or whatever. So Mike Awesome could probably just win like a wild brawl against somebody. Surely there's someone here who can brawl. Ozaki. I mean, Perry Saturn will be good. Yeah, I think Kendrick might have done some training with HBK, but I don't think that's where he like started. You know?
Yeah, and I meant like the school. I didn't mean actual
Yeah.
trained by HBK, because no.
Mike Awesome is going to win a match over Perry Saturn, and then he's going to do like a quick 2-minute into the camera promo or whatever, where he's just like, you know, Abyss, I'm not done with you. Awesome is done with Abyss. Okay. Alright. We're going to do a thing, I think, where we kind of just redo the Steiner debut, but do it on TV for the TV audience. So, basically, Jarrett's going to come out and be like, you know, who the hell let Scott Steiner out here? He's who? I didn't know he was in TNA. Who let this guy in here? He's a maniac. He's a madman. Keep him away from me. Hanson, you get out here and do something about this. And then he'll have Team Canada with him, and then Steiner's going to come out and lay out Team Canada. Again.
Just literally the same thing.
Yeah, no, literally. It was a good segment. And then next week, we'll let Scott cook and see what happens.
Yeah. Then at the pay-per-view, it'll be a 4-on-1 Scott Steiner laying out all of Team Canada.
No, that'll be on Impact leading to it. Come on. Please. PD. Eric. Bob Roode. Oh, it actually is Bob Roode. I was putting in Robert. That's not his name. Jarrett wants Steiner fired. Steiner kills Team Canada again. Okay, I still need a storytelling match, which could be truly anything. Raven has not talked yet. That's fine. Raven can talk. That'll be no issue. Oh, we have a lot of stuff that has. Raven hasn't been on the show yet. The tag titles haven't been mentioned. The women haven't been mentioned. So we got a lot to squeeze in here.
Mm-hmm. New tag champs?
New tag champs. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. There should be faces. She's probably already beaten both Sarahs, but whatever. I got a 47. Okay, you know what? Maybe Medusa just talks. Medusa can cut a 3-minute backstage promo where basically she says, you know, I don't care that these greenhorns, Mako and Hamada are coming after me. I beat Hamada. I'm on to bigger, better things. I want that Knockouts title. I'm coming for you, Joni. And then similarly, I think we should get... I actually want the promo to be from AMW, I think. Even though this will do worse. This is okay. What about Storm? Yeah, this is okay too. We'll give... Again, I think we'll give them like a 4-minute backstage promo. Where they are pretty dejected about losing the NWA Tag Team titles. But, you know, they're two cowboys, and they gotta get back up on that horse, Nick.
There you go.
You know, this story ain't over. We're getting those NWA tag titles back.
AMW inventing Finish the Story in 2004.
And then I need to add a match. And then that's the show. Oh, hold on. We also need a Raven promo.
Always need a Raven promo.
Always need a Raven promo. I think Steve Corino should just win some matches. I've been doing Steve dirty. This looks like a job for Simon Diamond, unless he's literally beat Simon Diamond. God damn. This looks like a job. I'd hate for it to be one of the random X Division guys, but what else are we? Oh, this is a job for the Sandman, who he's probably also defeated, but like whatever. No, he hasn't beat the Sandman yet. Great. Perfect. I mean, this... You know what? Let's make this shorter. This will be bad. 84 minutes? Perfect. That is perfect amount of time for Raven to simply cut a promo. I guess he would talk... I guess this would be right before the 4-way, and he could just be like, Jeff Hardy, loser, AJ, beat him already, Bob Core... actually, that Bob Holly, he's all right. D'Lo sucks.
Hope Bob Holly wins. A sentence no one's ever said before.
Yeah, the honestly one of the like most devious heel things you could ever say. I did not add a storytelling match. That's what the game is yelling at me about. Mike Awesome and Perry Saturn. Well, no, that's the Wild Brawl, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Wild Brawl. All right. I told Kendrick and Shane to steal the show, and I kind of still want them to. The only match left that could tell a story is Steve Corino and the Sandman. Oh, I'm under on matches.
Oh.
This has never happened to me.
The WWF show.
I know. Well, I have 5 more minutes, so I can make the main event 16, which I would like to do anyway. But we're still, like, well under. Okay. And then I guess I could add those 2 minutes back to Steve Corino and the Sandman. Sorry, I could add 1 minute to Steve Corino and the Sandman. And I'm still 2% away. The Medusa promo is going to be bad. I'm really tempted to just axe it.
I would.
What else is 3 minutes? Kaz. Oh, you know what? Kaz attacking Kendrick. We could axe that because we could do that like next week or whatever.
That sounds like a promo on
Xplosion.
Xplosion.
Yeah. God, we're still one away. All right. Stan announces number one. Let's make this 3 minutes. Hey, no problem. If you excuse me for a minute, I have to let the cat down. He's literally laying on top of my arm.
Oh, no. Let the cat down gently. Cronus? So, you're trying to bring in the Eliminators in the big 2004?
I let him out.
Okay.
Okay. I have to put this in order, and then I also... Nick, don't let me run this show without changing my storylines.
Ooh, that could have been bad.
That could have been bad, yeah. What is our opening match?
Honestly, I'm going to say this. You might want to just do the storylines now and then move stuff around, because you're more likely to remember to move stuff around.
No, that's fine.
Alright.
Boy, there sure is a lot of talking on this show. Stan announcing the four-way should be like a lot earlier. Let's put that like down here. O4 TNA did have a lot of talking, which is why I changed. This is what our show would have had to look like every week if I didn't change the product. We had the same product as WWE, which, one, is very hard for me to book normally, and two, I felt like it would be boring if we both had the same products and we were both booking the same kind of show every week.
Which is why I changed my product to be more like yours, so it could be boring and we both book the same product.
Yep. This Hoovy promo feels high. Let's switch it with the Steiner thing. Alright. Storylines. 3LK. I guess this is still going, but this might be like an Xplosion feud now, you know? Hardy and Carino, that is over. Jarrett and Lynn, that's over. Medusa is bitter. Medusa is bitter and the KO title are kind of just combining. Oh, I ended KO title. Okay, let's just add Joni to this then. MVP Too Cold is kind of continuing, maybe. We're gonna remove AJ from this. We're gonna add. I think Jeff Hardy is in the old school versus new school one, is he not? Oh no, this is just Bob Holly and Sabu. Okay. AJ, you're back in this one again. Raven and Jeff Hardy. Nick Gage and the Sandman. Why are you still in the tag titles feud?
Sneak it in there.
Sneak it in there. TV title, that's still going. X title, that's still going. Let me look at anything else I need to add here. Oh, we need to... I mean, obviously we need to add Jarrett and Steiner. And then, let me see. AJ Bob. Yep. That's continuing. Yep. Oh. Kendrick versus Cesarian. And I'm going to be doing this like four-way #1 contender for the TV title thing, but I don't know if I need to add people. Like, I don't know if that needs a storyline, you know? So I think we're probably good. good as
Would the
is.
storyline help?
Probably, but I also like that. I don't know if I'm gonna have a story like that. Literally, might be a match that on the Go Home Impact, Stan Hansen goes, "Hey, folks, on the pay-per-view, there's a 4-way #1 contenders TV title match." You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know what the show's gonna get. It's kind of different from what I usually book, which could be good. Maybe because usually Impacts get like a 70, so maybe this will be like better.
Okay.
74. I don't know.
I think it'll definitely do better than my B show. So it's
Yeah.
over a 70. Yeah, I think 74 is a good
Alright.
number. Good number.
Good number. Good number. 79. I will take a 79 on an AJ and Bob Holly promo. You know what I mean? I'll take that.
75 plus 75 equals 79.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. It's better than like the 65 we've been getting for Vince Russo and Jeff Jarrett opening the show.
Yeah, maybe Jeff Jarrett doesn't like opening shows.
Yeah, maybe. 64 for Mike Awesome and Perry Saturn. Okay, that is fine. And then he said he's not done with Abyss, and people, it lost heat. People were like, oh, Mike Awesome and Abyss again. I don't know why. The match was fine. People were not into that.
No, they thought they were getting something new and hot.
Yeah. Stan got a 56.
Jeez.
Yep.
You have ruined the legacy of Stan Hansen.
I mean, we're not embarrassing him or anything. He's just making announcements backstage. Every time Stan is on TV and gets like a 50, in my head, all I hear is, I'm all grown up. It's calling to me.
No.
Think of the number Stephanie would get. I was like, no, I don't want to. No.
A mere $6,000 a show.
I know.
Which you definitely make. So, like, that's not.
Steve Corino beat the Sandman. It was one of the matches of all time. Oh God, 53 promo. You know what? I should have just had I should have just had Ted DiBiase cut a promo for Madison Morgan where he was like, "Fuck AMW, they're fucking dead."
I mean, the losers coming out and being like, "We'll get it back" is kind of what should happen, but
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
49 Medusa. So here's the thing, Medusa stinks, but like, I was just looking for someone for Joni to beat, and I was like, well, she should just fucking beat Medusa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least
A 60 for the Hoovy and Loki promo? I mean, it was mostly the fighting part, but let's go.
Loki was terrible.
Yeah, because I had him go out and actually Hoovy. Well, actually, you see, Juventud Guerrera, I did in fact defeat you. Even though it was not it was not an honorful victory. It was still a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, you gave him 2 minutes and he took 5 explaining it.
Like, we know what a DQ is, Loki. We got it. 58. Brian Kendrick, exactly as good as Michael Shane. Sure. How Spanky's gimmick. Great. Okay, that's good.
Oh, he's a comedy gimmick, though.
Fun babyface is a comedy gimmick?
That's what it says.
Okay, I would not have guessed that. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
How did Scott Steiner look dreadful?
I don't know. Maybe those guys weren't going up for his suplexes. I don't know. Finally getting good Jared promos though. I don't know what took Jeff so. I guess it really was just he was talking to Russo all those times.
Yeah, now he's talking to the fans and Scott Steiner.
Hell yeah! This is the good part of the show.
Everyone's happy now.
Yeah.
Forgot all about Medusa.
Come on, main event. All right, I'll take a 79. That's good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good show.
Yeah. I hope Jeff doesn't fuck up this sacrifice main event. All right, no comment.
I mean,
81.
hey, there you go. There you go. 11. You're gonna be catching up sooner than I thought.
I don't know about that. All right, here we are. It's Xplosion, everyone's favorite show.
What do you have cooked for Xplosion? Hold on.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You know what? I think you were right about a Frankie Kazarian promo.
Ooh.
Yep.
I never thought I'd be right about a Frankie Kazarian promo.
Listen, it's Xplosion. I guess Michael Shane too. Brian Kendrick, who the hell do you think you are, coming in here, sticking your nose in Shazarian's business?
I mean, he was just scheduled for a match. He just wrestled.
No, that's what he can say. Bob Sapp squad. You know what? Well, here's the thing. Bob Sapp, well, does he have the momentum? No, he's another person. I need more creative ideas. Stop giving me creative ideas for people that are like super over and give me more general ones. I'm not giving him a likely. That's scary. Cause yeah, I would like him to just squash people, but the game will yell at me. I guess it's Xplosion and the game can just yell at me. But the match is gonna be bad. So bad, and then the penalty is gonna be real bad. Like a Bob Sapp squash match might get like a 20.
The match might be bad enough to do worse for his momentum than the win will help, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, Conan's recognizable. I think. I think he's still... Yeah, Conan's recognizable. That's why he's in 3LK.
Bash. Yes!
Yeah.
Damaja.
I got it. What a shitty fucking match. It's just awful. It's very rare that I book a thing where I'm just like, wow, that is just truly unwatchable. Oh, who would do such a thing?
I am turning off my own television show.
Good God Almighty. No, that is not our main event, unless it is our main event. I'd like to think it's not our main event. MVP. What's your... Oh, it's only warm. It's not very warm. Oh, you're recognizable. Let's go. Let's go, MVP. Let's go, Montel. I think he's just going to simply squash somebody. I think we're just going to literally book, like, MVP versus Shark Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then MVP is going to cut a promo after the match about that loser D'Lo Brown. You got pinned in the 4-way. You were never going to get a world title shot, you loser, you idiot. And I guess since you're not getting a title shot, you got time to give me a rematch. All right, I should book a match as a main event that's like watchable, you know? A match that you could put on and be like, yeah, it's fine. You know what? This man cut a promo on the main show, but he could use a win after what happened at the pay-per-view. We're giving Xplosion the biggest star they've ever had. DeJuice.
Yeah.
And DeJuice, who is recognizable, can wrestle anybody.
Versus Amazing Red. That's what's happening.
I think he's literally already wrestled the Amazing Red.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But we can check. If he's not wrestling the Amazing Red, he's wrestling Sanjay. Oh, no, he hasn't. He must have wrestled Sanjay. Great. Ovi. Now that's the main event. Oh, Crab keeps trying to get me to book Skipper, and I keep booking not Skipper. You know what? Let's get Skipper a match. Let's get him in. He's not recognizable, but so he's going to be jobbing. Who's beating Skipper? Oh man, there's like Dallas would A, be awful, and B, he's not recognizable.
It just doesn't work on many levels.
Yeah, alright, fucking Abyss, whatever.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's fine. What else do I want to book? Oh, Spanish. I got excited when there was a second language, but that's not English. Oh, passable? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So Mako speaks passable. So I imagine this promo is basically like, you know, Medusa, you are bitch. You do not deserve Knockout's title. Mako says Medusa is a bitter old hag. Is that too mean?
No, that's a very, like...
Very 2004.
I was gonna say, like, it seems like a very Japanese insult.
Yeah, you know what? It does.
Anime.
It does. It
Yeah.
does feel straight from an anime. That is true. The tag champs were not on the main show, so we probably put the wrong one on the main on Impact, but whatever. Backstage, Ted DiBiase, character development. You know what? It's Xplosion, so we'll let the other ones talk too. That's how we'll justify putting it on the B show. They're basically just gonna laugh like, oh, they want to get back on the horse. Oh, because they're cowboys. Give me a break. When are you guys gonna get serious?
Yeah, Ted DiBiase would never be part of a company with unserious, gimmicky wrestlers.
That's right. He's a legitimate businessman.
Is he still wearing the, like, suit coat with giant dollars?
Yeah, with giant glittery dollar signs on it, yes. Oh, God, what opens the show? I guess the 3LK. People will get hype, you know, they want to see fucking BG and Conan rap. I don't know. This is
Bob Sapp doesn't rap?
Yeah, maybe he does. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about that. Have you ever seen the Bob Sapp music video from Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He raps in that, doesn't he?
He like talks.
He talks at the camera in that.
Yeah. He says things. Calling it rapping would be like generous, but you know what? Listen, I would not disrespect Bob, so sure, it's rapping. I would not say to his face that it wasn't rapping, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. This is a classic Xplosion, like, if we break a 60, we'll be lucky kind of show.
Yeah, I mean, I never know what your explosions are gonna get.
Yeah, Conan, the best guy in the match by like 15 points. Not great.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, not great.
How does one bishop get better than the other? They're the same person.
You know, believe it or not, that's not true. They actually are two different guys.
That's crazy.
They are not just like a palette swap of the same character. I'm happy with a 60 on this promo, to be honest. Especially since I rated Modest and Morgan.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Kevin beat Carter. Oh.
Woof.
Okay, so you checked if she could speak English. Did you check if she could cut pro?
No, I didn't. I was just like, oh, she speaks English? Get her out there.
Boy.
All right, a 68. That's a good squash match. I'm gonna guess they got like the well executed. No, they didn't. Why does the Biz have low morale?
Everyone has low. Is it low morale season again in TNA?
Yeah, it might be. I will take a 59 on the Chazarian promo. I thought this would be worse. That is a perfectly fine, like, lower card promo.
Yeah. 60 was the tag champ, so.
45 for MVP and Shark Boy.
MVP's a talker.
Yeah, MVP's weird because he's getting over and he can talk, but boy, his match is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 72 promo. That's great. $68. They had chemistry. That helped a lot. This was, in fact, like the one watchable thing on the show. Match-wise, there were some okay promos, I guess. I will take a 67 on this, and that was with no bonuses. That's a true 67.
That's crazy. But
you know,
if that overall profit,
I know
Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon. Yeah, I was just gonna say, because I was planning to come on here and be like, see, if we booked Stephanie, we would have made money, but we would have made money. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Now you got to think on that.
Hey, we gained a point in the Mid-South. Huge.
Yeah, you should run the pay-per-view there.
Yeah. Nice try. Nick, do you have a second Raw on you?
I do.
Oh. Oh, my?
Yeah.
Noah booking slammed. Noah not making the best use of their roster? You don't say. Uncreative, predictable, and uninspiring book. Yeah, I mean, they kind of nailed it.
So they're getting punished for their show being too good. Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
that's the new AI thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it on WCW, I guess. Yeah, WWF got slammed for their booking. But yeah, I mean that very much was Noah's booking. Really, some could say to this day is their booking.
Uninspired, safe booking? What?
Yeah. Yeah, like risk-averse booking. You did a house show in Western Europe for 700 fans. Chat wants me to look at Kevin Steen and El Generico, who I can't imagine are any good yet.
I think they're young.
Yeah.
Like too young, I mean, but...
Kevin Steen is 20?
Hey, he's a baby.
I mean, he would be okay. If I was booking, like, Ring of Honor, I might bring him in at this point, but I have enough project wrestlers with 0 pop, you know?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the same for Generico. He is fine, but he has, like, 0 pop. Nick, do you need to do anything before Raw?
No, I should be good.
Okay.
I was thinking I might need something before Velocity, but I should be good for it. And if not, it's Velocity. I'll figure something else out.
Okay. You know, that's not really what I expect a Carlos to look like, I gotta say.
Why'd you make him sad? Look how sad he looks. You said that.
It's a she.
Oh, look how sad she looks. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
Carlos, the name fucked me up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is this Japanese woman named Carlos? That's weird. House show in Iberia. You continue to run the weirdest house show tour I've ever seen.
Ken Shamrock joins Ring of Honor.
Hell yeah.
Night 1, Death Before Dishonor. They're doing a 2-night show.
Yeah, why not? See, I think Ken Shamrock and ROH kind of could have worked.
I don't know if they could have afforded them.
Well, in this world, they can. Oh, God, Sean Morley beat Trent Acid. They got a 65, though. I mean, I guess I see why... I guess I gotta put myself in the head of, like... It's 2004. No one knows that Val Venus is a fucking, like, bigoted crypto mining weirdo. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, it's Val Venus from WWE, but he's Sean Morley, and he's trying to be a worker now, you know?
Yeah, he's doing all right. He's working.
Yeah. Chris Kanyon beat Orlando Jordan in a cage match.
Okay.
Kendrick and Chad Collier and Alex Shelley to win the Pure title. Ah, yes, the classic triple threat Pure match.
Now, do you get double rope breaks if there's 2 other people?
That's a great question. I hope so. Prince and Nana still working matches. That's great. In a ladder match, nonetheless.
And winning. Not just working.
And Julius, why are Nana and Smokes working matches? That's weird.
Why not?
Like, they're not, I mean, well, for one, they're not good.
No.
And for 2, they're managers. Austin Aries and Dunn is also a really fucking weird singles match. Was Christopher Street Connection still in ROH in 04? Or did the game sign them?
Ooh.
I can't... No, I mean... They're very bad. They must have been there. I guess this save starts right before the Reborn stuff happened, so yeah, I guess they would have still technically been there. That's weird to think about.
We really split the timeline, huh?
Yeah. 414,000 viewers for Impact? Sure. I hope I only did a 1-year deal on that TV.
Expires
yes,
in
April 2005. Yes, I did. Okay, because we're going to get such a better TV deal when it's over.
I hope so.
No, I mean, we've grown so much just in like the 3 or 4 months that we've been doing it.
And you're gonna have Edge.
And we're gonna have Edge. Why hasn't he quit yet? Yeah, we're up like 5-6 points. Have you ever booked Jazz?
No.
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 No. You should fire her.
I have booked her in other saves. Does that count?
No. No.
Okay.
We should like make a rule that if you don't book someone for like X amount of days, you have to fire them.
Wow.
Chat,
rule directly aimed at me.
Chat, type 1 if you agree. I mean, I could follow it too. Like, if you want to hire fucking Glenn Gilberti, be my guest.
No. But you have to fire him to piss everyone on your roster.
Yeah, that's true. It would piss everyone off.
Nope, banning Genox. Okay.
Okay. 7,000 viewers. Xplosion rising.
The Xplosion TV contract is the one you really need.
Yeah, that's the one I really need. That one's really bad.
I can't imagine a world where Xplosion is watched by like more than 100,000 people.
No, it's a B show. Even in like even your B show only does like 140 or whatever.
Ah, okay. Fair. You could sign Jackie Guide. I haven't booked her either.
I paused the stream to take a call. Is there a way to jump back? I don't think so. I think you could just watch live. To be honest, I don't watch a lot of other live streams on Twitch.
I know on YouTube there's just a button that says...
Yeah, on YouTube you can, yeah. Well, like on Twitch, if you pause then unpause, I don't think you're back in time. I think you just go back to live, is what I'm saying. Like on YouTube, if you pause, it'll pick up where you left off. I don't think Twitch does. I think it just goes to live. Gene Okerlund is going into the WWE Hall of Fame. Sure.
All right, who's leaking next year's Hall of Fame? Gene Okerlund and Bob Backlund.
Would you like to resign Stacy Keibler?
How old is she? I don't think she's even recognizable, if I'm being honest. So
Stacey, I got it. 55 pop. Oof.
Feel like, oh, she's like bad though.
Oh, she's not a wrestler. She's just a.
Oh, she doesn't wrestle right now?
I don't think she's ever wrestled.
Occasional.
No,
wrestler.
she's an occasional wrestler, manager, and personality.
I mean, she had Divas matches.
Yeah, like she would once in a while be in like a bra and panties match, but she never like wrestled.
Okay, yeah, no, she can go.
Okay.
She could be TNA's.
I was gonna say I don't have to hire Stephanie. Thank God. Okay, how? Oh, she's also only an okay promo though. God, I don't know.
Bring her in and let her get 56s for you. Just keep it moving.
96 sex appeal though, man. The mod maker is horny for Stacy Keibler.
I mean, that is what kept her employed. No,
yeah,
it was her whole deal.
That was her whole thing. You know, when you're hot, you know?
Eh.
Wow, okay.
I wouldn't know.
Alright, Raw time. Where's Raw emanating from this week?
Raw is emanating from Les Murakami Stadium in Hawaii.
Oh, wow. What if I told you could run the Sheriff Center? Oh,
Sheriff Center is also fun.
hold on.
Probably
you
not
could actually
as-
go a lot smaller in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, I think I have to do the small
Yeah,
one.
you have to do the small one.
Yeah. Hey, this is one of the ones that I actually picked correctly.
Yeah. This is like a fucking Impact size venue.
I can't wait for Twitter in 20 years to post pictures of it and be like, Raw was actually doing bad in 2004.
Yeah, if you look at like the biggest TNA show and then this Raw from Hawaii, actually TNA's doing better.
I would like character ideas, please.
Okay, I think we're both in the same place of like we need to get people, like I need character ideas so bad. All right, you got a safe bet. You want all character ideas?
Yes.
You got a safe bet. You got a safe bet for Rob Van Dam.
He might need it.
And you got a third save. That was honestly great.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was honestly really good. Your team's gelling.
All right. Good, because we're gonna need it.
Right, training. Bubba Dudley yelled at Maven. No shock there. Edge yelled at me. Edge is tilted, bro.
I would be too. If I had to deal with my own shit,
Yeah.
I would be so bad.
I just imagine poor Maven trying to go up to him and be like, excuse me, Mr. Cole. What? We're having a locker room. We're having like a locker room get together. Get out of my sight. Sorry, sir.
They said they're having you lose to Stacy Keibler this week.
Stacy taking her frustrations on getting released out on Garrison Cade.
Poor Garrison Cade. He didn't do nothing. Literally.
Lance Storm and Charles Robinson are travel buddies. Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah, sure.
Undertaker has been passing on microphone tips to Samoa Joe.
Thank you.
Mark Jindrak got drinks for everybody. Okay, we're in Hawaii, so I assume they're all like Mai Tais or something, or like some frozen drinks and like a coconut or whatever the fuck. Tim White set up this really is just a vacation for y'all, huh? Y'all guys aren't even pretending like this is a real show.
Oh, just wait until you get to the booking.
We're drinking Mai Tais, we're eating ribs. Want to do any of this?
I have to do team bonding, right?
Yeah.
We're in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, only one bad one with Mick Foley and Ric Flair. Everything else.
I feel like I'm setting the timeline in the proper direction by making their relationship worse, though.
Yeah. All right. What are we doing in Hawaii?
All right, we are starting the show with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What?
Welcoming us to Raw Summer Vacation, emanating from Hawaii.
What?
That is right. The match bookers all took a summer vacation this week, so it is up to the wrestlers to make their own matches tonight.
Jesus.
It's basically open fight night, but with a fun gimmick.
I imagine Steve coming out being like, I got laid, what? I said I got laid, what? I said
He's
they
doing
put these
all the
flowers
gimmicks.
around my neck, what? I guess this is...
Steve in the jorts and Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah. Really just wearing what he always wears, but like flip-flops instead of shoes.
Sure.
Yeah. Really, this is comedy, but I'm just going to put it as serious, I think.
I feel like the whole night's going to end up being comedy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Does anything else happen?
No.
All right.
This is just, hey, we got a great show for you tonight.
Except it's really not that. It's like, hey, we didn't book anything. I don't know.
We're going to start with RVD and the Dudleys
Okay.
together calling out the big boys and Booker T for a match.
Isn't this the same match? No, Booker T
No,
wasn't.
because we're adding Booker T and Spike Dudley to it.
Okay. Oh, it's an 8-man tag?
Yes.
Okay. So it's Rob Van Dam.
I should mention Steve mentions that there's no title matches tonight. You can't just be like, I want to face Eddie.
Okay, that's fair. Are they like cooking or?
This one I have at 3 minutes, but
Okay.
every other one I do tonight is 6.
Dudley's and RVD call out Big Boys and Booker. And I assume like open fight night, if you get called out, you must answer.
Yeah, they come out.
You can't just be like, no, thank you. Not interested.
That will come up later.
Okay. Well, it's the big boys.
Oh, fuck the music starts itself. It's the big boys in Joe tonight.
Who's pinning Spike Dudley?
Yeah, I mean, pick one. Booker needs the momentum.
Sure.
He's in the big feud.
Any other notes here?
You
You want to just give these guys Wild Brawl
Wild
while
Brawl.
we're here? Yeah.
Yeah, let's Wild Brawl this one.
Yeah. Before we forget about it and go later. Oh, what's the Wild Brawl? Jeez.
I do have another potential Wild Brawl, but
All right.
outside broadcast segment. Shawn Michaels, very stressed recently, enjoying his vacation here in sunny Hawaii. Very relaxing, laying at the beach, enjoying nature, being a good Christian. And on his way to the arena after relaxing, he gets attacked by Batista. And he is angry again.
Relaxing at beach, but gets attacked by Batista. I kind of rewrote what you said to say Batista attacks him at the beach because I think that's better.
Sure.
I'm gonna do this in like 2 parts of just like Shawn Michaels, hey, I'm relaxing, and then a second part where he gets attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine some of it is Shawn just being like, man, I feel like I've been kind of a dick lately. Like someone sent me to turn heel, but this relaxing's really helping me out, mellowing my vibe.
How long do you want this to be total?
6. So
Okay, we'll
4
do
and
3.
2.
Yeah, 4 and 2.
3 and 3 is also fun.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Alright. John Cena is going to do his challenge in the form of a battle rap. He's gonna challenge William Regal to a non-title match. William Regal is going to simply say no, but you can fight JBL instead.
Okay, so like William Regal can say no, but I feel like another wrestler probably couldn't.
Now you're sounding like JR in commentary.
I'm just trying to figure this out, folks. They just took a vacation and dropped this on us. They didn't tell us nothing. I assume John is just there.
If only there was some large ex-wrestler bald in jean shorts that could come out and explain it.
Yeah, but he did. But he didn't. He just went, I got laid. What?
But first, John Cena versus JBL. John versus John. John versus John. JBL is poopy. John Cena is going to win.
Just simply win.
Storytelling botched interference.
Sure. I love to tell a story.
Do you love to tell the story of John Cena overcoming two heels?
Yes.
I heard it's a good story. Oh my god, Stone Cold's coming out to clarify things?
Oh my?
That's crazy. He's not clarifying open fight night, don't worry. He is clarifying something with William Regal. He basically tells Regal, like, yeah, you get to keep booking Velocity. Unfortunately, the championship committee can't do anything about that. But you can't reject contenders for the United States title. You don't own that. That's not a Velocity title. So you will be defending against John Cena at the pay-per-view. And William Regal kicks the ropes, very mad. That whole thing.
Austin says that for some convoluted reason, Regal must defend U.S. title against Cena at pay-per-view.
What do you mean for some convoluted reason? He books the B show. That doesn't mean he gets to book his own title matches.
Well, that's how we won the title.
Yeah, he could not defend it on the B show, but he can't avoid it being defended on the pay-per-view.
He's outside of his jurisdiction at the pay-per-view. He can't.
I'm glad you understand.
Okay.
Lita's gonna make a call out.
Lita just being like, I'm tired of wrestling Gail Kim. I want to wrestle someone else.
Lita calls out the mysterious woman who attacked her 2 weeks ago.
I don't remember this.
Akira Hokuto debuted and attacked her.
Oh, yeah. In my defense, it was completely not mentioned on last week's two shows.
It may have been forgotten by the booker last week. Please do not blame the booker for this potential.
Blaming the booker.
They mentioned it on commentary. Weren't you listening? And then we're doing it. We're doing Lita versus Hokuto here in Hawaii.
Did you book a show in Hawaii because Akira Hokuto, like, low-key has to pop in Hawaii?
I remember I made this travel plan, like, at the beginning of the save.
Okay.
So, no.
That would have been wild.
That would be insane if I had planned shit out that much. I did book a Hawaii show in the middle of summer with, like, summer vacation, ? Written. So, I had, like, some idea. But, yeah, Lita wins via DQ when Gail Kim attacks.
Sure.
And we could also open match this one. Do we think they can cook?
Yeah.
Then they should cook.
I mean, I guess I should double check. Maybe Hokuto, like, she's 37. Yeah, maybe not.
They should not cook.
They should have a regular match.
Perhaps someone else will cook. Although looking, perhaps not.
I don't think you need to steal the show, do you? Oh, high
know.
spots or steal the show, yeah.
Yeah, I thought. We will have this. Matt Hardy is going to come out and cut a promo.
Okay.
Christian could not be here tonight after the savage attack by The Rock. Surgeons had to remove his brain and put it back in.
Oh
He
no.
wants The Rock here tonight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Matt Hardy used the open fight night to call out The fucking Rock.
I mean, listen, go big or go home, you know? I love that, like, you could have had The Rock call out Matt Hardy, but you were like, no, I'm going to have Matt Hardy call out The Rock.
Maybe Christian died.
Well, Rock could have just been like, I sent Christian's jabroni ass to the hospital. I want to do the same to Matt Hardy, you know?
He could, yeah.
Yeah.
I just, for some reason, love the idea of stupidly overconfident Matt Hardy.
Turtle, what's up, man?
The Rock's going to dog walk Matt Hardy.
What?
Sorry.
It's like 6 minutes, I assume?
8.
8, okay. You're giving Matt Hardy a little bit.
Sure. Shelton Benjamin. He accepts the title match with Rick. Or I guess announces that he accepted it. But then also says that he would like to have a tag match tonight. Him and his good friend Shawn Michaels versus Batista and Ric Flair.
And that's right now?
That is right now, tentatively. This whole block could move up into the main event, but I don't think it will.
Who win?
I think I would like Shelton to lose to Rick after Triple H interference.
The game.
And then we have Kurt Angle. We might run out of time here.
You only got like 20 minutes left.
All right, Kurt Angle, Eddie, 6 minutes. Kurt Angle is a real American. He does not vacation. Unlike lazy Eddie Guerrero, he is always working hard, and he will be here when the writers come back. This is bullshit. Basically, he's taking the week off. He's not challenging anyone tonight, but I want to keep them going.
Okay, so Eddie's not coming out.
No, Eddie is not coming out. He's cutting the promo on Eddie.
So let me get this straight. He was like, I'm an American, I don't take a vacation, and then he took the week off.
Yeah, he's a heel.
Okay.
Yes, correct. He said, I don't take any vacations. I'm not working this week.
I'm getting a Trojan ad on stream. Well, that's because Twitch knows all my viewers fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you said Austin got laid so much.
Yeah, I did. I
Let's
did
make
keep
sure
saying
it's
that.
protect.
I did keep saying that, yeah. I mean the flowers for when this gets uploaded to YouTube. Don't fucking demonetize the video. Thank you.
Don't fucking demonetize.
Yeah, I should have dropped the F off when I asked them not to demonetize. That is a good point. That's a good point.
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of in a pickle because you're almost out of time and you're also like walking the line on the percentage.
So we are going to have we're going to probably shorten some stuff up. So, but for now, a 6-minute segment with, 6 minutes. It needs to be longer. 6-minute segment with The Undertaker.
Sure. All right, later, Turtle.
Taker calls out Punk.
For open fight night?
Yes.
Okay.
Punk accepts if tag match.
Okay, I didn't know you could bargain.
You didn't know
like
you
this.
could counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taker calls out Punk. Punk says okay if tag. Okay. You've got 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna book 10 though. So.
Okay.
Your main event tag match is going to be CM Punk and Samoa Joe versus The Undertaker and Eddie Guerrero.
I was thinking, like, there's not any Eddie on this show. Should have seen this coming.
And Eddie is simply going to pin Samoa Joe.
Sure. Overtime, too much wrestling.
Overtime, too much wrestling. We can take 2 minutes away from JBL and Cena.
Yep.
Woo, by a percentage point. Take 2 from the 4v4.
Too much CM Punk. We don't have a cook match.
Too much CM Punk. And we don't have a cook match. So, Lita, good news. You're cooking.
Godspeed, ladies. Tony Garea says, don't do that.
Oh, her stamina's cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Alright, so that means that Gelatin and Batista Flair? I feel like no.
I mean, it's kind of weird because The Undertaker is in it, but, like, the other 3 guys in that match are, like...
Cooks.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's not like The Undertaker's a bad wrestler, like, I don't know.
He is, but...
Not so bad that he's going to ruin this match.
I mean, if anything, he's going to be the highest rated, not Eddie person, so...
You are, like, exactly right under the limit on everything you need. You are at 125 minutes at 54%.
Check booking analysis real quick. Is it, like, too much CM Punk stuff?
Oh, yeah, it's still way too much CM Punk.
That's fine.
Okay. I mean, no, I was going to say you could take him out of the promo, but that doesn't make sense. Like Undertaker being I want CM Punk and Samoa Joe, and my partner is Eddie Guerrero for reasons.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Okay. I think this show's getting like an 80.
84, please.
I think Hawaii is not going to be kind to you.
I think we were not kind to Hawaii back.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, your guys are probably less popular here? I could be wrong about that. Maybe it's the same up and down.
I'm hoping not.
Let's see, Undertaker. I don't know, it's all the same. It should be fine.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll bring this back up to like an 83 then, as just a normal, not very good Raw.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mid-cycle Raw. Oh.
Steve Austin getting 100, what? They still like me, what? Yeah, I guess I didn't factor in that, like, all your talking is still gonna do really good.
Yeah, probably.
These guys got a 62.
Well, not all of it.
Most of it. 75? You double booked Joe?
Oops. Well, he wasn't the one that was getting too much. It was somehow too much CM Punk.
Do you want to switch? Like, we could...
Yeah, let's back out.
Who else is in the sinful... Oh, you're... The only one left is Nitro. You're fucked. Or ECMO.
Here's what we'll do. We are going to change this to... Change Samoa Joe to Kurt Angle. And we will change Kurt Angle's whole ass segment.
Eddie Guerrero's still winning.
Yeah.
I was going to say to delete the Kurt one, but no, then you'll be out of...
Kurt Angle wants to face Eddie Guerrero, and he doesn't care how.
Now we're really booking Raw because we're like changing shit on the fly. You know what I mean?
Midway through, when Joe's back, he's like, "You really want me to work the main as well?" And we're like, "No,
I guess you don't have to." This did good, except for like the part where Batista was bad, but otherwise it did good.
Sean talking, good.
Yeah. 93 for this. That seems very good.
That was just John and Will, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
70. JBL was off his game.
Yeah.
JBL was sunburnt and hungover.
That checks out.
Yep. 95 for Steve Austin explaining like the buy rules and like who has jurisdiction where. Things that wrestling fans love, you know?
You only book Velocity, what?
Yeah. I have to explain the power structure of the company, what? 72 leader promo. I'm very curious to see what this match gets.
Me too.
59? I mean, Hokuto stunk it up, but, you know, people like Lita.
Yeah, Hokuto got a 27. No one knew who she was.
No. Also, like, her stats aren't very good.
No. Yeah, without her, like, aura, she's kind of... She's just a wrestler.
She's, you know...
Older, too, yeah.
It's the back end of her career.
Well, as you get older as a wrestler, you kind of depend more and more on reputation.
Yeah.
And less and less on, like, being a good wrestler.
67, I mean, you know... You know, you could have easily got 100 here on a Rock promo, and you didn't do it. I appreciate the honesty there.
I really just wanted to make the cut the brain out.
Oh,
joke.
they don't click.
Still got a 79.
Yeah, 79 on a 76-55 bad chem is crazy.
Yeah, but you see it got like a 10-point bonus because people just like seeing Matt Hardy get beaten up.
Yeah.
Anyone with his shitty sharpshooter. Wow, we hate Hawaii.
They didn't even get to see the elbow or the rock bottom. They got the fucking sharpshooter. That sucks. 69, nice Shelton promo. 80 for this. I wonder. I think if you had kept the main event how you had it, this might have been the better match.
This was originally slated to be the main event.
Yeah, but adding Kurt Angle to that match really improved it a lot.
Yes, quite a bit.
Yes.
Sean, you will turn someday.
I like how this is open fight night, and Kurt's like, I want to wrestle Eddie somehow. If only there was a way I could wrestle him.
Yeah. He can't quite figure it out. Listen, he's not a GM anymore. He can't just make matches.
Maybe the gimmick of that is Kurt also showing up in like a Hawaiian shirt with flowers and stuff and be like, I just got here. What's going on?
That's very good, yes.
Yeah. 77 for Punk and Taker. Oh, they still only got an 84. CM Punk really, really fucking fucked this up. Yeah.
I'm trying, Phil.
You're trying.
I really am.
Yeah. It's weird, like, somehow you're the one who's, like, trying to push these people down people's throats, because you don't have to.
No, I know.
Yeah. Like, I thought I would be the one that's like, this guy's getting a 48, but I'm going to shove him in a main event anyway. Like, I thought I'd be in that position. 87 is better than this deserved.
Very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kurt. Thank you.
Did not get the bonus. I think that's because all those call-out promos I gave all the same thing.
They were literally all just call-out promos.
Yeah, they were all the same thing.
I don't deserve the promo. I don't deserve it.
They were all literally the same thing.
But I got to book a fun open fight night.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, locker room incidents for Velocity.
Jim Ross and Jack Doan had a big argument.
Jim Ross argued that Jack Doan still works here.
Jim Ross yelling at Jack Doan like, how could you let Tim White do the barbecue? I'm the barbecue guy. I don't get any damn respect in this company.
As if that's Jack Doan's fault.
Yeah, he let him do it. What kind of barbecue sauce did he? Kraft? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta sit down. Oh my god.
Jim Ross just pacing back and forth. I'm going to TNA. What?
I'm calling Dixie Carter right now. Where's my phone? Give me my phone. Who's got her number? Who's Edge losing to this week?
All right. So, before that, William Regal cutting a promo saying that unlike management at Raw, Velocity management showed up to work this week. He is going to give Hawaii the best wrestling show he could possibly give it. Which means tonight, William Regal is in the main event.
William Regal is giving Hawaii the gift of William Regal.
Thank you. Truly magnanimous soul. You know what? I realized that we're going to solve two problems at the same time.
Okay.
Ron Killings, go out there and beat Edge.
Okay. Is Edge still recognizable? Have you?
Have I killed him?
No, he is. He's very angry. This might be the one.
I think this is the one.
Yeah. Yeah, because Ron's like real not over. It's not that far. Actually, it's not that far.
This might be the one to bring Ron back up to where he was before. Or Edge won't even get mad.
Yeah, no, Edge is so defeated at this point. He's just like, yeah, whatever. I'll lose. What fucking difference does it make?
Ron gonna cut a post-match promo saying that he just beat one overrated blonde Canadian. And he's gonna beat Chris Jericho as well.
don't hate. Nick hates him. I don't have anything against him.
I don't hate Edge. Edge just likes Malvitas too much, so he could go join him in Ring of Honor. Watch out, Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Christian, watch your back.
We are going to have a promo with Lita and Gail Kim setting up pay-per-view match.
Okay.
And tag match. Gray and Ultimo versus Jamie Noble and Chavo Guerrero.
I wonder who will win.
And we do a 60-minute time limit draw. Yeah, if I can, Ultimo Dragon can get a win. My man needs it.
I assume he's pinning Jamie Noble. I assume Jamie Noble got dusted off the mothballs so he could lose the match here.
Yep. You are not wrong. 13 minutes. We definitely need a big angle before the Regal match.
Yep.
John Cena is going to come out and say that he is going to sit at ringside to make sure there is no bullshit in this upcoming match.
Are these guys in a storyline?
I hope so. Can you check?
I don't think so.
No, but JBL and Tajiri are. Whoops.
Yeah. Oh no, they're in it. They're in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, we just kept that storyline going as the okay. Oh my God, John. Buddy. And then your main event is William Regal versus, I think, Monty Brown.
Wow.
The baby face of Monty Brown.
I'm giving Hawaii a match, the best thing they've ever seen. All right.
Hey, he is giving him the best thing they've ever seen. He's giving him a William Regal match. And he gets to beat up John Cena's friend.
Yeah, I guess I forgot he was kind of John Cena's friend. Oh, that puts you way over.
Ooh. Okay,
It
so
probably doesn't need to be 10 minutes, you know?
We gotta take time away.
Uh,
And time away from the Edge match.
Really just all the matches. Really just all of them, I think.
Really too much wrestling on this wrestling show.
Just knock them all down to 8 minutes.
And then another promo.
Yes, and add another promo.
All right. Mick Foley is going to tell he beat up Christian and Matt Hardy that he warned them. Also tell him at the pay-per-view it's going to be much worse because he's coming for him as well.
Are we rating Christian or Matt Hardy?
Yeah, I feel like they're doing some like dramatic acting. They're like holding their injuries. Ooh. Christian rubbing his head because his brain got taken out.
Where do you want to put that?
Let's put that after Lita and Gale. It's a lot of angles in a row, but this is a lot of angles.
Why don't you put it after the Rey and Ultimo match?
Sure. Great idea, Sparley.
Thank you. You're welcome. I don't like. I feel like William Regal and Monty Brown is a main event that should get like a 60, but William Regal is so fucking OP in this mod. So he'll probably get like a 90, and the match will get like a 78 or something like that. So I'm gonna guess like a 75.
I relegated him to velocity to make sure that he wouldn't get over it, and he's still pulling 90s.
Yeah.
So my man is he is inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 73.
77 promo. That's lower than he's been getting.
Hawaiians didn't understand his accent.
They don't.
They've never seen British people in Hawaii.
No, not once. 59? Wow,
Let's
Edge
go.
48. He's
done.
I'm surprised you didn't get the note that was like, he noticeably was not trying or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. 67 for the promo, sure. 67 for the promo, sure.
Just keep going.
Huh? 73. I mean, that's a nice little cruiserweight match.
That is a good showcase match.
Yeah. Uh, 75. Probably got hurt by having Christian and Matt Hardy act, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's velocity.
That's fine.
Yeah. 90. Yeah, this is. Maybe it's Cena. Maybe this John Cena guy is a good promo.
You know, I'll have to do another couple of years of testing, but
yeah. Just to make sure, I better give him a promo on every Raw for the next 20 years.
Yeah,
just to really make sure. Yeah, exactly what I said. A match that should have gotten like a 59-47. So we're talking a match that should have gotten like a 55, but it gets a segment rating 73. Unbelievable.
They love this like fucking cartoon villain William Regal run.
77. Incredible.
Truly, they gave Hawaii a great show.
Oh, and you only made $1.1 million.
Well, a lot of that was spent on Mai Tais and the barbecue, so.
And you gain pop in England.
And Hawaii. Just Hawaii.
Well, yeah. Was in fact a 77.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert got it. All right.
2 miles away from SummerSlam. That is closer than I thought.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say. I think we're gonna call it there. I don't.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's almost 11. I'm sleepy.
That was a lot of wrestling.
Oh, this has to be Edge, right?
Surely.
No. Rey Mysterio failed the fucking drug test.
Come on, Ray.
Yep, steroids.
We gotta find them.
Yeah, you're definitely setting a precedent that they at least get fined.
Yes.
Yeah. D. Malenko thinks Samoa Joe is going to be a star, baby.
I do too.
Yeah.
Out of that group, he's looking like the star.
Yeah. Drug testing. 4 billion viewers. And then we'll go to switch to my side. Do we have anything? Raven loaned to NLW? What the hell is NLW? Major League Wrestling?
New Legacy Wrestling?
Oh my? No Limits Wrestling. It even looks like the MLW logo.
It truly is the Major League Wrestling.
Our top wrestler is Michael Hayes. What are they? What's going on? What's going on
They
here?
just started.
Yeah. They got Colt.
Michael Hayes, Jimmy Hart, and Colt Cabana. That is a
Yeah. That's just
and
like
now,
that's just like three guys sitting next to each other at like WrestleCon.
yeah.
You're like,
Ted
oh,
DiBiase Sr. Now it's
Yeah.
4 guys.
yeah. You're just like, oh, it's kind of weird that Colt Cabana's here next to, but I guess, yeah, he's doing the convention tour now. Why not? All right, we're gonna call it there. We'll finally get a double Impact episode next week, I think.
Hooray!
So yeah, that'll do it for this one. We'll be back next week. Nick is 2 weeks away from his pay-per-view, and I'm still quite a ways away. I just had one, so. What's your next one? SummerSlam. I've heard of that one.
It's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one. So we'll have SummerSlam, and then on Tuesday, WCW. We switched around the pay-per-views, so now Fall Brawl's in September. Halloween Havoc will be in October, as it should be. And then between Havoc and Starrcade, we're going to do the Champions Carnival. And then the winner of that will go on to Starrcade to get the title shot. That's the plan for that. I think that works. I think that makes sense. 3 8-man blocks. We're gonna one for each brand. We're gonna be cooking.
That's quite a big tournament.
It's a big fucking tournament. Like it's really gonna take over because like I have to do with 8-man blocks. It's 4 matches, and I have to do all 4 every week. Otherwise, we won't finish on time. So pretty much all the wrestling on every show from October to December is gonna be tournament matches. So sorry, everyone not in the tournament. We could maybe have 1 non-tournament match a week, but that's kind of it.
That would be pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, so tune in for that. I mean, it's still not starting. We're still in like August, so it's not starting for a while. But when that revs up, go check that out. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week. If you're watching on YouTube, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.